ball. You don't see too many of those drops by this receiver. He's usually pretty short-handed. Grimes has nowhere to go, and he will get hit, and he will throw out of that hit, and it is an interception. Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your favorite pilot, Conscious Buddha, and we are back with episode 34 of our Howard University Dynasty rebuild. And you see, we just locked up the #1 middle linebacker prospect, James Jackson, out of Kenner, Louisiana. Running a 4.5 40. Poor discipline, but we're going to shape him into a true bison. He's going to be a star for us in the future. I can see it now as we continue our quest to an undefeated season and a potential national championship berth. We have Notre Dame this week. Number 20 Notre Dame, another nationally televised game. This is by far our biggest rival at this level. Canonically, it's Hampton, but in this dynasty, it is Notre Dame. You remember they beat us 66-13 in my first year as coach. Last year, we got payback on them with a big game by Tommy Little. He had 3 interceptions in that game. Huge game by Tommy Little. You see Grimes' stats there. He needs to get it together. But here we are. They are a top 20 team. Only 2 losses on the season. We're undefeated at 8-0. The experts are picking us to win it. We cannot disappoint. We are in a hostile environment here in South Bend. Let's see what we do. Notre Dame will kick the ball off. It'll be fielded by Malik Milton inside the 10. He has had a slow season returning the ball. Not a single touchdown yet, and that'll continue today. Getting tackled at the 30-yard line. Grimes will drop back. He finds reliable Lamar Milton on the slant. That'll bring up first down. Rodriguez will get the ball on the counter, and he has space, and his magical season will continue. No one will touch him. All the way to the house. Big time score. 7-zip for Howard. Notre Dame looking for the answer. They'll hand the ball off to Snyder. Snyder will make a man miss and gets tripped up near the first down marker. 2nd and 2. Snyder in motion again. Snyder will get the ball yet again on the wide receiver end around, break a tackle, and he will have to get pushed out by number 11 on our team, Malik Milton, to prevent a touchdown. That is already 40 yards rushing for Snyder, as he will hit Williams in the bubble, on the bubble screen, and he will fumble, and that'll be picked up by Talib Johnson, and Howard will get the ball right back. Will this be another turnover battle? Will it be another turnover battle? 2nd and 16. Looking for Lamar across the middle. Manti Te'o on the island of relevancy. Manti Te'o getting ghosted, but coming up big with the interception. Hall in the gun, hands the ball off to Coe. Coe will get near first. It is 3rd and 1. Hall under the center this time, pitching it left to Coe. Coe will make a man look silly and will get down inside the 5-yard line. The freshman Harris has to come up and make the big play. 1st and goal. Notre Dame looking to answer. Halfway through the first quarter, Hall in the gun. Has time. No, he doesn't. Andriano there, putting a big lick on Nate Hall. He is injured in the backup. Number 12 will come in, and we'll see what he can do. Gaines on the play action. He will get laid out by Talib Johnson. That'll bring up 4th down. Notre Dame will settle for a field goal. And this crowd is loud, and they will get to Grimes before he can even hand the ball off. 2nd and 13. Grimes cannot have a messy game like he did last week. He will thread the needle somehow, and Lamar will hold on to the ball somehow. 2 of 6 for 29 yards and an interception. Grimes has to get it together. Looking to the left, finds the freshman Johnson, who gets the first down. 2nd and 16 as we count down the final 10 seconds in the first quarter. He's going deep to Lamar. Lamar stumbles on his route, and that is interception number 2. And already 6 interceptions in the last 2 games. That is no bueno. That is no bueno, and that is probably a big reason why Grimes is no longer on the Howard list, as Malik will force this fumble, but it'll be picked up by McDowell. Grimes is no longer on the Howard list. He came in as an early Heisman favorite, but he has not been able to protect the ball. You got to think that our record would be the same, but that his stats would probably be a lot more astronomical if he protected the ball, as Malik Milton gets the big hit here. But Notre Dame is inside the 10-yard line, and Hall will find Crowder. for the touchdown. Thought it was going over the top to Malik Milton's man, but it went underneath, and Notre Dame takes the 3-point lead. Grimes going deep for Ncaa. Ncaa makes the grab at the 40-yard line. And we need consistent play like that. Halfway through the second quarter, Howard is down by 3, and that is a bomb to Ncaa in the back of the end zone. There is a flag. What is the flag on, though? What is the flag on? That'll be an offsides penalty against Notre Dame. The play will stand. That was a beautiful pass. Grimes just let it go over the top for the 40-yard completion. And just like that, Ncaa picks up 70 big yards on this drive. And that's a rainbow. And Grimes gets his first touchdown on the board in this game. So go along with those 2 interceptions. Let's see if he can protect the ball for the rest of this game. Let's see how Notre Dame responds. Big hit by Anderson on Nate Hall, who's back in the game. 3rd and 17. Halfway through the second quarter. Notre Dame has to respond. Notre Dame has to respond. Hall has nowhere to go. Will take a second sack by Anderson. And that drive will end. Howard has great field position. Play action rollout. Looking for Lamar Milton across the middle. He will get popped and drop the ball. You don't see too many of those drops by this receiver. He's usually pretty short-handed. Grimes has nowhere to go, and he will get hit, and he will throw out of that hit, and it is an interception. Lamar Milton will not get the tackle. Richardson will waltz it into the end zone. That is already 3 picks here in the first half. Howard on the 3 and out, punting the ball to Snyder. Snyder will break out of a tackle, and he will get hit. Notre Dame with the ball back, up by 3 after the pick 6. What can they do to extend their lead? They're going to go deep. Malik Milton is there with an interception. Malik Milton has been balling. He has been balling. Had the interception last week to close out that game against Penn State. Gets the interception here to give fresh life to Howard. Grimes makes a beautiful throw on the run. Gets the 7-yard completion to Mays. You got to think that there's a sense of urgency here as Lamar Milton gets the grab down the left sideline. Howard is down 3. Howard is down 3. And I believe Notre Dame gets the ball to start the third quarter. So they got to be looking to make a play here as Lamar Milton will make the diving grab inside the 10 on a 48-yard completion. 1st and goal, 1 minute left. Grimes is throwing it into coverage, tight coverage, and Lamar Milton is there. That is a 9-yard pickup. They're coming out in the jumbo formation, and Rodriguez will do what he does best, gets into the end zone. That'll give Howard the lead ever so briefly. We will see what comes of this. We will see what Notre Dame does. Hines on the kickoff. It is going to number 1, McDowell. McDowell is a scary returner. He will break a tackle, breaks another tackle, jumps over a tackle, and he is gone. He is gone. I mentioned it last week. Our kick coverage was great all season. We let up a kick return against McCoy last week. This week, we let up one against McDowell. What is happening to our kick coverage unit? As Grimes will throw his 4th interception of the half. Playing just like he was last week. But this time, Notre Dame is the better opponent than Penn State was. As Hall has all the time in the world, but he will get hit, and he will fumble, and Cumby will recover. And it is looking like a turnover battle, just like last week. Just like last week. That is now 3 turnovers by Notre Dame, as Ncaa will drop the wide open touchdown. Grimes will get injured on the play. Ncaa drops the touchdown that would have given Howard the lead. But Howard will walk out of the first half with a field goal. And man, oh man, leaving points on the board, we can't have that. Notre Dame gets the ball to start the third. Tight window to McDowell. Bailey is there on the tackle. 4 tackles for Bailey today. 2nd and 1. Hall, play action. Looking deep to Harris. Actually, he was looking deep to McDowell, but Harris was there on the interception. That is our teammate making the big play. And just like that, it is 4-all in the turnover column as Clancy gets the pitch, does an unnecessary spin, and gets popped at the first down marker. 4 turnovers apiece for each team this game. And I don't know what it is as Grimes gets hit and throws up a prayer and Milton comes down with it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a testament to how good our defense is or just how sloppy our offense has been playing or a combination of both. I mean, we are turning the ball over a lot. Mays cannot come down with the pass there. We're turning the ball over a lot, but our defense is getting it back in blood. As Grimes threads the needle to Lamar Milton, finding him in between a host of defenders for a touchdown. Milton has been the go-to guy in this offense these past couple weeks, and he's showing up again, making a catch in front of 3 defenders. Tight window. I'm telling you, man, Grimes is playing like Brett Favre. He is not afraid to throw that thing. He throws an interception, he comes right back, and he'll throw it at the tighter coverage the next drive. He's got to work on that, though, if he's going to play at the next level, but so far it's made for some exciting football. Cole will get the ball. He's tripped up by Norwood. Howard is up 7 late in the third. Can Howard hold on to this lead, or will Notre Dame respond? Smith makes the grab. Number 81, Smith, making the grab. 2nd and 10 for Hall. Hall is dropping back, and Hall gets popped. Crowder gets popped, and it is picked up by Hall. Jesus Christ, what a turn of events. What a turn of events. Man in motion here for Howard. Rodriguez will get the ball. Rodriguez has the corner. He's a dangerous man in space. He will get pushed out inside the 40-yard line. And man, oh man, can that kid go. 2nd and 9, play action to Rodriguez. Grimes has a man. Has Cameron wide open in space. Cameron will get down inside the 10. Howard is looking to put this game away. Up 7. Grimes has his swagger back. Has Traina wide open on the corner route. That's a touchdown. Howard is up 14 points late in the third. What can Notre Dame do to answer? They can hand the ball off to Coe. Coe will get stripped, and he will fumble. Andriano is there on the recovery, and now things can really get ugly. But Howard would go 3 and out here, and Notre Dame would get the ball right back. Howard wouldn't even get a field goal out of that great field position. First down is picked up. It is 4.5 minutes left. 2nd and 3. Cole will get the ball again. Can he hold on this time? He can. Talib Johnson did everything in his power to change that scenario, but Cole holds on. 33 yards rushing for Cole today. It is 3rd and 10. Notre Dame is down 14. They're getting desperate. They will throw it up. Milton is there, and he drops the interception. He is always ready to make a play, but he drops that one. 4th and 10. Who's going to get the ball? Hall will dip out of a sack. Our Hall will miss the interception, and Andrews will pick up the first down. This game has been entertaining, to say the least, as Cole gets tackled by Gatewood in the backfield. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. Clock is ticking. Hall looking for a man. Has Andrews in the end zone, and Andrews will drop it. That would have made it a 1-possession game. But they're going to go for it on 4th down, and Milton will miss the interception, and Williams will walk into the end zone. You live and you die by the aggressive defense. Malik Milton thought he had another interception shored up, but that pass will sail ahead of him, and he gives up a touchdown. 3rd and 5, less than 2 minutes left. Howard has to put this game away, and Grimes will look to do just that, getting the first down. Howard is down to the 46-yard line. 2nd and 2. Handing the ball off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez will break a tackle, jump over a defender. He gets down to the 31. 42 seconds left and counting. 3rd and 8. They're going to pass the ball, trying to find Lamar Milton on the screen. It is broken up. That means that Notre Dame will have one final chance here. Down by 10. McDowell will find a seam, and he is a dangerous man. He will get kickoff touchdown number 2 of the game to make it a 3-point game, and they need this onside kick. Number 40 will kick it off, and Cameron will dive on it, and he will lock up a victory for the Bison, who move to 9-0 after a thriller here in South Bend, Indiana. An absolute thriller. Another sloppy performance by our offense. 4 turnovers this week to go with 6 turnovers last week. We can't keep playing this sloppily if we want to make it to the national championship. If we want to win the rest of our games, we can't keep playing this sloppy. But our defense showing up big in clutch moments. Malik Milton with a clutch interception. You had Nathan Stewart with a clutch forced fumble. You also had Talib Johnson. You had sacks by our sack masters, Andriano, and we just had a great overall game. I'm proud of these guys. You look at the season so far, we have put together a string of great performances, with the Penn State game being our closest game. And Oh, sorry, Notre Dame, actually. Penn State was our closest game before this game. We got 3 games left. Virginia might be a challenge for us, who knows, but Hampton and Idaho should be sure victories. We're number 6. We'll see how far we climb up in the polls. You guys know the drill. Until next time, stay safe, stay conscious. It's been your favorite pilot, Conscious Buddha. I'm out of here. Peace out.